The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh.
Let's go, white boy, to the crib.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Now a play fake. Wentz. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go
one of the boys blocking.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Samuel. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Wentz, you are terrible.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take
possession 2 yards away from midfield. Well, with the one like
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for.
I know you're scared to throw the ball.
Not much on that run, Charles.
You're going to have to do something.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You want to wear it?
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I hit triangle.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No, sir.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Wentz to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are in great shape here.
I got caught on the
46-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Like around 5, 6, maybe a little earlier.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, you gotta work today, but what the fuck is wrong with you? You seen me running over there, still gonna throw it. Now I'm about to talk to you. Because you over here, you disrespectful. You disrespectful. Shut up.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because
it's right over top.
Use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yep.
Complete out to Samuel.
Hey, Carson Wentz is terrible. He threw a ball that the nigga had to jump for.
On play action, it's Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Get this nigga out of here. Turn it up.
On the counter, Gibson.
They just played
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From the red zone now, Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He bumped him off his route. No, he bumped him off his route.
And they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely
You'll throw it back.
Time to see that
I'm not worried.
Because
it's
this is still
right
one
back.
possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
And this is a pick six.
Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks
at home you got the Steelers. Knowing that you suck, you got the Steelers. That's one of those
plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
It's not.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, so I'm a streamer. See whoever want to see you get your ass with.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
End of the first.
See if they can do better here on this drive.
Boy, can't do nothing out here.
No gain on the play.
Gonna pick a play.
Down.
Dude, wasting time.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Baby girl, you almost ready to go get your brother? Hell no.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
You want to get Mari first?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Being chased out left.
But you suck. I'm not playing you no more.
That's why I don't play that nigga, bro.
I'm not playing you no more after this, bro. I left Najee wide open, and you just want to run down the damn, like run back.
And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And be trying me. Oh, they let him catch it. Oh, God. Go crazy, Buck. What are you talking about? That's right, Walt. Give him a little bit of morale.
Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
well, we talk about tip drills for defensive players like you, but what about the offensive guys? They do any tip drills?
I think they work on it.
Okay, baby.
Oftentimes in the Hail Mary situations, because you're actually counting on a ball being tipped to give you an extra chance to catch it. They use that training well.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Shit, yeah, like.
Okay. He's down to the 40-yard line.
You act like Carson Wentz ain't doing the same thing.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge much to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things.
When I did my training, that's what I did.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback?
And he can't find a receiver.
I'm waiting for y'all to goddamn release.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
It's supposed to be.
Growing theme in this first half. This is second and
He in cover 3. He in cover 3.
Another try after the first down sack.
Boy, you was a lucky motherfucker.
And they got him once again. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Carson Wentz out here laying here, bro. What's that?
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring him.
Oh, he got an empty out here. Let's go get him, Chase Young. Let's go get him, Chase.
Because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
But, yeah, I'm about to quit.
Picked up by Jay
I'm about to quit.
Davis. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there.
I got
so
something
to me
for
as a
you,
coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again
Boy,
another
want to
day.
run the same damn defense all game. That's fine.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Oh, if that was Terry McLaurin, he would have caught that.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big
What's wrong, baby? Oh, you want your pants on? Okay, hold on. We got to go get you some underwear first, mama. You don't want no underwear?
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. Working from the gun, Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I know I ain't got that much time to throw it. We just got to go ahead and get rid of it.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Into the red zone, Wentz. Again,
you keep trying to catch picks, boy.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On play action, Wentz on the move to his left. This is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But watch this play. This is the only time you need to run this play is in the red zone.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders will extend.
That's the only time you need to run that down RPO shit is in the red zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett.
Come here.
Out in front, and it's incomplete.
Come here, baby.
Charles, but the way that he's played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. There's a blast out there playing against him today.
Mommy's still getting her hair done. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
There we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. He is going to have the Steelers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can you go get your shoes?
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Chesky now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Hey, baby, your shoes are right here. Girl, you better stop crying like that before you make yourself throw up, mama.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense will haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
That would have been a pick.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pickett. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
It's okay to get this stuff right. Stop crying.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 29 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What do you say?
Extra point by Sly.
All right.
Good. And it's now 21-0.
You about to throw another damn pick.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Olszewski now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Picks up his
Gosh.
I've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, she's going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter. 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Rolling to his right, and this one's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, holding up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Wentz going to go on 4th down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And now here's another interception.
Bro, just quit, man.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36.
No, it don't matter. I'm about to leave anyways.
Well, still down quite a bit here. Several.